Welcome everybody to the second series we're going to do with Unranked to GM educational wise for all the supports. We're going to do Moira and I'm going to go step by step and try to explain everything that I will do in order to reach GM. Going to be educational. The reason why I want you to learn Moira right now is support meta is going to change drastically. 222 has been introduced, and the more heroes you know to play properly, the more value you're going to get out of them. So let's get this started. Let's hop here. And then we're gonna have another discussion about fade jump. The more I talk about Moira, the more I see how complicated she is with like a lot of mini tips. By the way you practice fade jumps, in my opinion, is go on Temple of Anubis, put 0 cooldowns, put skirmish, and just do the following fade jumps. Before I show you them, yeah, English, hello. An example of a good fade jump that you need to know is this one, from here to here. For example, you're attacking. You're pressing left click, right click, you don't have a healing orb. Diana with nano is over there inside that corridor, started running away. She's low. You wanna kill her. Easy clap. This is one of the easiest fade jumps. You know why? Because you can either attach on this or on this. And you can, sometimes you can fuck it up like that, but you can do it backwards, you can do it frontwards, even over here or over there. Over here it's a bit complicated, so I would say you aim for that part. You can do it like this, but this is probably the easiest fade jump you can possibly do. So again, example is this: you walk over here, or let's say you're fighting on point, you don't have anywhere to escape, everybody's focusing you down. Just jump up, kill them up, and that's it. You should be safe. When exactly do you press spacebar? Do it. I'm going to lower my microphone and hear the keys. Fuck, it's right on my dick. Fuck. Okay. Wait. Can you hear the key? Is it okay? Wait. Fuck. This is odd. You can hear? Okay, now I'll do it 7 times in a row. This is shift. This is space. I'll probably double tap it. Wait. Let me focus. Te pega. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I think I double tap it because I have like the same. Wait, you can hear me? Yeah, good. I think I double tap it because I have like the same same method with Lucio wall ride. Okay? So like when you touch here, you just space. For me, I double tap it. I guess it's just to make sure that I'm going to hit the exact pixel. Like I have enough time. In case I don't attach with the first space, I will attach with the second space, so to say. Because maybe, if you do it like this, I guess it's harder. But if you do it like this and you like double tap it, in case you fuck up the first tap, you will attach with the second one. Now, other fade jumps, like this is a basic one. But just for the sake of the example, you can do impossible fade jumps. For example, this one, that seems kind of impossible. You want to contest the widow, yeah, I agree. This one is just styling on them, you'll probably never use it. Or from here to here, which is again very hard. You probably never use these fade jumps, but this fade jump you will probably use quite often, especially on this point. Another fade jump that you can use is jumping from here to here. Wait, but that's not the fade jump, that's literally about how much distance you can cover. Now, about fade jump. You, the Resident Sleeper in the chat, that went like, Moira Resident Sleeper. There is a certain thing you can do with Moira with getting extra momentum of your fade, more intricacy to her. When you press shift, at the end of shift, press space again. Kind of like the same you would do with the Reinhardt pin. You know, if you hold space, you will continue your pin when you pin. Same with Moira. If you sync it correctly, you can like do a small bunny hop. It's like the same with Lucio's bunny hop. You know, Lucio, when Lucio detaches off a wall, and you fall here, if you press space at the correct time, it will continue with increased momentum just for a bit. Well, the same as Moira. See that you move faster if you fade than if you walk. So, if let's say you jump in this, and if you time your jump again, it will continue the momentum. Jump, jump. You know, you'll cover the distance faster. Number 1 thing. Number 2 thing, you can jump before to like do it perfectly, but this is like you can press space, fade, and then bunny hop again, but this is hard as fuck. Like this. This in theory should give you a little bit of extra momentum. Because like, when you're still in the air up until you touch the ground, you like can bunny hop easier. But anyway, the way you do it, the easiest way is shift, space, space. So you jump once when you fade and jump once when you're out of the fade. Okay? To get the maximum distance you can possibly do. Now, another thing with the fade is, whenever you fade, this is probably in 1v1s useful. Or for C9s. I actually have a clip of that. I think we're going to probably edit it in the video. There's a clip of, for example, when I tried to get the mini health pack over here. And I fade to it. And then I fade backwards. And I go to the point and I get the C9. We walk over here in front. Fake half a frame that I go in front. And then turn my back around. Use the double jump and then get the C9 over here. Now, I know how I'm just going to throw a number, but I know that probably 90 to 95% of the community will go like, Moira boring Resident Sleeper. And to a certain extent, I do kind of agree. The problem is this. The support role has changed drastically. 2-2-2 has been introduced. 2-2-2 being introduced means that, let's say you're a professional Ana player and you want to play Ana. And they play the following team comp. Lucio, Winston, Diva, Tracer, Doomfist, Moira, or Ana. Your team wants to play dive, right? So your team wants to play dive. And they don't peel for you. You want to play Ana or you want to play Zen, okay? But you can't because you die. You walk out of spawn, you die. You stay over here, you die. The team doesn't know how to play with you. In those cases, probably playing Moira is the perfect choice for you. And certain things as in baiting them to go over there, knowing when to damage, knowing when you're low out of heal, how to use your resource meter properly, are the small things that can help you get away and be better. Apart from that, second thing, under Diamond or Plat, even in Master to some extent, people don't specialize in aiming. They probably don't know how to aim. Moira doesn't need to aim. Like, you will just win the 1v1 probably against a Pepega McCree by just literally holding the right click on them, you know? So, she's probably a free elo ticket in bronze, in silver, in gold, in plat, in diamond. You can get away with her in any meta. So again, why? 1. In case your team doesn't offer you enough peel, Moira's probably the perfect choice. Second, she's very good at low ratings because people don't offer peel. You can 1v1 people quite confidently and she's not that mechanically dependent. Third thing, support meta has changed. You don't know when you're going to be forced to swap to Moira. Okay? Like, you don't know when you're going to be forced to swap to Moira. And knowing certain things as animation cancels and how to get your ultimate faster, when to go for damage, when to throw your ultimate and other stuff like that, are the things that are going to make the difference in winning or losing. Because every shot you throw in is going to be better. Okay? Every action you do is going to be better.
5, 4, 3, 2, the power of destruction.
Tick, 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 tick. Play behind the wall, you don't have a shield. Crouch, because maybe Widow can grapple and see your head. They drop. Throw damage right inside over there. Look at the Tracer. Kite inside, who comes through. Hanzo's still alive, not have a shield, don't want to get picked. Still Hanzo alive. If I die, then we only have Zen heals. So, going to use the payload as cover and Sigma shield because they're not pushing. All I need to do in this team comp is heal up my team forehead. Careful about where Hanzo is, and according to where Hanzo's position is, I will decide between either doing repositioning myself or going for 1v1s. Ana's over there, for example, I hear the Hanzo right side. Ana will look for a sleep dart. Forks the nade, forks the sleep, forks the pull, forks the slam. For 1 fade. 4 abilities for 1 fade. Reaper top left. Reaper low. Them up. This thing, like in this, Moira's kind of hard to play because you don't have a shield. I can't heal you up, bro. Ana's dead. YOLO. Ana just respawned. Wait, they're chasing me? Nani? Your Moira's gonna be there too. Can't get the Hanzo. I can touch. Oh, you pick it out. Look, like in this thing comp, I can try to kill the healers easier than the other thing comps. I need to get out though. Hanzo's on payload, trying to take this. Damage rip on payload because they're going to be late. Going to get out when I have faith. Hey, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Touching the payload, like they can't kill me. Hanzo's not here. Now I can get out. You see how I contested for 1 or 2 seconds for my Sigma to come back and hold the payload? Because I recognize that Hans was not on payload, so he's probably high ground. He's a sniper, he's going to not play with payload, with the angle of the payload. Staying behind. Damage rep gets a kill. Now I can ult or I can wait. I'm waiting. We have this ult. I can ult or I can wait. Nothing happens. There is ults. I'm going to ult. I wanted to see if I needed my ultimate or not. I want to try and damage Diana over here. And to push up in front. Hans is over here. Quite easy to get to me. Reaper faded out with 5 vs 6. Rotating to left side. Hawk drops. Gets doinked. 4 vs 6. We're going to lose this team fight. If that's not a big dragon. Not a big dragon. Orisa gets nanoed. We have trans. Oh, balls low. Nah, I need to get up. Junkertown is kind of like a hard map for Moira. Overall, almost every map is hard for Moira if you don't have a shield. Going to touch 1 second. I can't touch with the hands. Where's Diana? Touch. Okay, Mercy left Diana to guess. Full DPS Moira. We're not going to win the team fight. Otherwise. They got PC9 down.
I'm on fire. Is it wise to stay out of my sight? That's much better.
Reaper ball close. Oh, don't shoot me. Damage herb, we're regrouping, staying behind Sigma shield. Where my tank is, I am also. Don't you hate it when that happens? Spam the shield. Killing orb on that wall so it bounces back to us. The nade went through, getting out. Hanzo behind. I need to get a Hanzo, fucks the guess. If we get one more, then that should be huge. If I can get gold, nah, I can't. They're going to guess that. Got the guess. This is quite low. Hanzo's guy next to me. Trying to kill him up. We're going to go on point. Need to get my ult. Hanzo right side. Ulting the hog, pocketing the hog. Trying to pressure the Reaper away. Dodging Hanzo's shots. Over here in the back. Hanzo's over the right side. Damager. Mercy's like 15 seconds to rest probably, so she's not going to rest yet. Pushing in front. Not cleansing the nade early. Cleansing the nade now. Some people, the second they feel under threat, they fade with Moira. You want to like take as many seconds of the enemy as possible, as many resources. Hanzo's close. This is insanely risky, but I want to do more damage. Like, I've had enough. I can get killed by the Hanzo, I can feed quite easily, but I want to do more damage. Can get slept, okay, enough. Fox the sleep, Fox the nade, Hanzo log left, so this is why I'm crouching. I saw him with the corner of my eye, he was over there. And to kill up the Reinhardt. Ana dead, they're going to go for a res, I'm going to push for a bit because I'm not going to have heals for like 1 or 2 seconds. Reaper's above us, playing over here behind the Reinhardt shield. Hanzo's probably going to go on the flank, trying to climb on top to heal up. Heal up my squishy over there. Ana no nade, where's Diana? Ana over there, Mega. Ana's over there with Mercy, so I can't get the kill. Healing up the Hanzo, Reaper no raid. Trying to kill them up. The second I'm going to have my ult, I'm going to look for a kill with 5 vs 5. Can we rest? They can't rest that actually. Trying to kill them up. Got the damage rip in. We get a kill onto that. Do we win the duels? No, we're 4 versus 5. Mercy can't get the rest. Mercy's guessing the Orisa actually is 5 versus 5. I don't need to ult instantly. I think we can kill the Orisa right now. Actually, no. I'm going to throw the damage herb. Fucked up the damage herb. Pushing in front, trying to get to Diana in the back. Use nade. Try to dodge preemptively the sleep. Somebody was on payload, I think. Yeah, somebody's on payload. Ball on payload. Just pushing him off. Ball behind you. You can climb on top of this, going on top of this, on top of this, and over here. You can play it in slow motion because you're gonna see it on YouTube. So, yeah, I show that like literally every stream. Right now, play aggressive again. This is PLAT, they're going to miss. Creeper's AFK, texting somebody on Discord, DMs, Uwu. Oh, my guy is low. Please not here, please not here. Oh, don't cut nobody. Please! We're dead. 3 versus 5, okay. Doesn't have like mass guesses before. It's going to come back.
Yo, that was nice. IQ down there.
Can somebody touch? I'm going to touch myself and heal up the Bastion. Damage. Damaging Diana. Go banana. Lucio has speed. Nah, use speed. Let's go for the kills, go for the glory. One shot. Come on. Last fight, okay. YOLO. Hello, Anna. Use the sleep, dodge the sleep. Walks in front of you, clearly wants to nade you. So walk back.
2, 1.
Okay, Lucio heals only. Fuck, I can't DPS Moira. Oh, I'll tell you when you can DPS Moira. When you have Ana, when you have Bop, when you have Brig, Mercy, you shouldn't DPS Moira. Because they can't heal them up that nice. Trying to kill the Orisa, so just right click, right click, right click. Ooh, Ana, where is Ana? Did nade go through? I think nade went through. Oh, I can get tapped again by the Ashe, just pushing back to the payload. Hello there, King Pachimagi. Ashe right side, staying over here. Oh yeah, cool Junkertown map trick. Jump here and jump on this corner. Easy grab. Team is feeding. This is PLAT, confirmed. I'll let him die. Time to get out. Ah, Genji, a man of culture as well, tries to C9. I see.
Kill them because they're never gonna die.
One thing you can ask for Lucio, wait. Fuck, Lucius dead. Never mind, you're low, you're low, you're low. Trying to get to the Mei, can't get to the Mei. My tanks are going to die. Fuck, I thought he would have PLAT aim. You can fade from here to here if you press jump before, not like me. This doesn't look quite good. Stay behind. Let them up. You can recharge your healing meter, by the way, on Bob. You can recharge it on shields, but you can on Bob. I can fade out of here. I don't get rocked. Oh, that's usually gonna rest now. Waiting for the damage orb. That comes through. Genji dies. I need to get a Mugsy and the Ashe. And the Mei. And the Sigma. And the Orisa. Okay, understandable. Sometimes you just need to go full DPS. With Coalescence, try to focus Mercy in that case. Because like, Moira needs to pocket the Mercy to be able to survive through the damage. Fade it to the left. Try to damage them from behind. I'm going to show you after, if I can remember. Ah! Wait, that Mei is a Smurf, doesn't have PLAT aim, so just stay on the payload. Payload can heal you, so if you're low on heals, just stay there. Just wait for Hanzo ult. Take it slow, we got Hanzo when he has ult. Now, basic ult economy. We have Hanzo, so we can nano-bait after. Yeah, just grab. Hanzo's dead. Fuck, I'm going here. We need duels? Yeah. We're going to get the Gok, trying to dodge that. Hope's on top. What's the Maxi? Hello Maxi. Hello Maxi. You can body block by the way with any hero, as I did there with Maxi. Shoot the shield, Sigma shield if possible. If you have the chance, between Sigma and Orisa, shoot the Sigma. Reaper top left. I'm hitting the enemy, Moira. Need to dodge the Sigma Rock. I dodged it with my teeth. Oh my fucking. Fuck, I need to push the pillow, this is boring. Hitting up Diana, walking behind. We get a pick? Nah, the pin didn't go through. Reaper behind, back click the Reaper. Heal them up. Reaper's going to ult. Reaper no right behind. They have Mei ult. I'm going on a flank. YOLO. Let's get to the Maxi. They got pinned. Killing them up. Focus the Moira. If you have an option between healers and tanks, focus the healer. Moira faded to that side. They don't have a healer. Fading to this side. Maxi, where is Maxi? Left side, Maxi left side. Keep on right. Trying to heal up Diana for a bit. Maxi left side. Fading over here. Trying to get to the Maxi. Farah's over there. Moira's going to come back. He's getting the Farah. Hello Moira. Nice, good. GG. Weird. On attack.
Welcome to Junkertown. Ready for battle.
Fuck defense. Actually, I'll show you Diana 1v1. Look at my ult. Look how I played it, okay? Slowly but surely. Wait, we attacked? Yeah. Just waiting here. When you ult, Ana will try and sleep dart you. Pick left or right, don't stay in the middle. Second, Ana's only way of killing you is to try to land the nade on you and then tap you. She will probably try to walk in front of you while doing this, so she heals herself up and nades you. So when she walks, walk back like this. Out of the way. Easy clap. Now, when you're attacking, get so salty, think for prime. You saw how team dependent I played again, as I said before. I really thought that we would push the first push. I thought we would have it, to be completely honest. But let's continue. I realized that we're not killing anything, so I need to do more YOLO plays. So let's just continue this. Now, let's jump straight up. I know that sometimes I don't recommend going full DPS Moira when you're playing with a Lucio, because your team is going to lack healing. But I have Ana now, and Ana can heal them up. So, let's look at this. So I need to push up. Slowly but surely. Mei ult comes through. Genji dies, 5 vs 6. If we lose this team fight, we're going to panic and be in overtime. for the next team fight, right? So I want to fork something out. Mei's ult is like over here. If I fade here, I'm dead. If I fade defensive, I will just be a healing bot. If I fade here, I can't do anything, so I am going to try to fade here. Does the enemy have any crowd control? Yes, Sigma's rock, so I'm going to try to dodge it, and Mei can freeze me, but Mei can't freeze me from this distance. So I decide, if I fade in front, I won't do anything. I fade to the right side or stay here, I should be fine. But I fade to the left side and literally try to create a bigger angle of attack. So like I heal up the Rhine, everybody's grouped up because everybody wants to like see what's happening around Mei's ultimate, right? So I go over here, see where the Rhine was, turn it around, and now I start walking back. I get TNT'd, but your ultimate gives you 50 HP per second, so even with TNT you should be fine. If there's a possibility of you tracking focusing people in this team comp, you should focus the Mercy. You should almost never focus the Moira, dude. It's very hard with ultimate prioritization who to focus. If you focus the tanks, Mercy and Moira can heal them up. If you focus the Mei, you can force her shift. Focusing the Mei is good. If you focus the Ashe, she's going to get healed up and she's going to shift out. If you focus the Mercy, she will survive only if she has Moira pocket, which is PLAT. She's probably not gonna have Moira pocket, but if you focus the Moira, you can force her fade, so it depends. I'll give you an example. Let's say you're playing the standard team comp that you see in all high rank gameplay. You see Orisa, Sigma, Lucio, Moira, Reaper, Doomfist. But your teammate plays with a Tracer and you play with a Moira. You know what Tracer can benefit from? If you use your ultimate to force Moira's fade. Moira's ultimate should not be used necessarily to kill people. Moira's ultimate should be used to force cooldowns. We're still in plat. So I'm not trying to force Sigma Rock that much, Mei shift and other things like that. I'm trying to do more damage. This should apply to 90% of the cases for people that are in low SR. When you go for damage, think who can die the easiest. And then this is like basic alignment. Ashe just walks in front and I try to like close the angle by hitting two people at the same time. Then that dude dies and go behind. And you see how like I'm literally separating myself non-stop from them. Now let's continue. On the other part. I don't think we have anything to talk about. Here we have to talk about in the last team fight. Same thing. Like over here we're going to continue this team fight. I think. Yeah. But I already don't like how it's going. Playing against Reaper and Mei and Sigma, like the enemy team has a proper team composition, right? They're very tanky. Reaper no fade, so Reaper no fade in the middle of us. Just kill him. Kill him out, and right now.
Such a flawed creation.
Ana is reload dependent, and also they have Sigma shield and Orisa shield. So Reinhardt might not benefit from extra healing. I want to go on a flank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and throw the healing a little bit onto the Reinhardt, heal him up. And now I'm thinking, dude, Reaper is dead. We're 5 vs 5. Axar is just coming from spawn. We're going to have a close numerical advantage. But I want to contribute to the team fight. And this is where the difference comes through. Sigma can just shield for Diana in front. You know, like good Sigmas can shield for Diana in front. So in this case, what I do when I throw the orb in, I throw healing orb before I leave. You know, like I'm patient with my ultimate. I just got a pick and I can just rush in. But if I rush in, then Mei can just ult, can put the wall, like a lot of things can happen. So I want to go on a flank and sandwich them because that's how I felt we won the first point, by doing like a small clench maneuver, so to say. So I'm going to throw, before I go behind, I'm going to throw a healing orb to my team so they can benefit from it. Like see, they all get pulled. The second I throw it, I'm going to fade behind. Reaper is still dead, by the way. I pressed tab, I think, or if not, I remember that he was still behind. And I just want to ult instantly because it gives me a little bit of movement speed from what I know. Oh my god, her legs. Just walks over here and I'm searching for targets to focus. I'm searching for Mercy. Trying to focus the Moira on payload and then I see the Mercy. Walk in front. Just walk in front. By the way, the team benefited from the healing orb just a little bit. Walk in front, try to focus the Mercy. We're 5 vs 5. You know, like I'm thinking, who can I kill? That's all I'm thinking. By the way, Moira can heal her up, so her fault there.
This will restore you.
Try to heal them up, not walk in Mace freeze. I see that Ryan got the pin on Mace, so that's a free kill. So I try to swap my focus onto the enemy. And now, one important thing that also happens in high ranked. Bro, if there are tanks alive, fuck the tanks. Tanks and supports. Kill the support. If you kill the tank, then they still have heal for the other tank. If you kill the support, you'll eventually kill the other two tanks. Like, in this team fight, the fastest way you're going to kill them is if you're going to like focus the Moira. So we focus the Moira. What the fuck, that pulse bomb? Moira fades out. We force the fade. And now I'm still going balls deep on her. Like, see, I'm not even pushing the payload. Deep, deep. Try to fade to the left side. Like, literally, try to take multiple angles. Never in front of them. Never in front of where they can see me. Always, like, to the left, to the right. Always, like, a gun behind them and stuff. Like, now because I forced Moira's fade, I can get an easy kill to her. And remember, I killed Mercy early. Mercy is just coming back from spawn. Let's watch from my point of view how I saw that team fight. You need to understand with Moira, and in general with all heroes you need, it's more than just killing people, it's about forcing cooldowns. First, let's see what the enemy Moira saw. Like, see, I use Cole and then Moira doesn't pocket the Mercy. Mercy is dead. Second, goes healing orb. Is low, waits for pulse bomb, dodges. I focus to the left, not there, and then I'm literally to the right. Like, see how confused? And now let's watch from my point of view. Play to the left. I play from the left side, by the way, because in case they want to focus me, I'm just going to go and take the Mega. That's fine. And that's about it. Mercy over there, kill the Mercy. Pharah over there, kill the Pharah. Now Moira behind me, turn around, mini her. Easy clap. Victory. I wanna be one of you, one of you. 4 wins, 1 draw. Let's go. Diamond! Wanted to get plat. Pepe hands.